Pollution. Types of pollution. Pollution can affect air, water, and soil/land. There are two types of pollution sources. Point source. Non-point source. Point source pollution. Located in specific places. Easy to identify, monitor, and regulate. Examples: leaking fuel tank, pipe with contaminants, flowing into water. Non-point source pollution. Broad, diffuse areas. Difficult to identify and control. Expensive to clean up. Examples: agricultural runoff, physical pollution of land, auto emissions. Water pollution is the contamination of water sources. There are three distinct types of water pollution: physical, solid wastes, garbage, etc. Chemical, chemicals such as fertilizers, oil, etc. Biological, algae blooms etc. caused by an overabundance of nutrients in the water. Some ways water pollution may occur. Agriculture is the leading cause of water pollution. Sediment eroded from the land. Fertilizers. Pesticides. Bacteria from livestock waste. Bacteria from food processing wastes. Air pollution. The introduction of particulates, biological molecules, or other harmful materials into the Earth's atmosphere. Air pollution may come from anthropogenic, man-made, sources. Natural sources. Primary air pollutants. Primary pollutants, produced directly through a process, for example carbon monoxide gas created from the exhaust from vehicles. Major primary air pollutants are sulfur oxides, especially sulfur dioxide, SO2. Particulate matter, PM, atmospheric particulate matter, or fine particles. These are tiny particles of solid or liquid suspended in a gas. Free radicals, radioactive pollutants. Nitrogen oxides. Toxic metals such as lead and mercury and their compounds. Carbon monoxide, CO. Volatile organic compounds classified as methane, CH4, and non-methane, NOx. Chlorofluorocarbons, SFCs. These are notorious for depleting the protective ozone layer. Ammonia, NH3. Secondary air pollutants. Secondary pollutants are produced as a result of the interaction or reaction of primary air pollutants. For instance, ground-level ozone gas, ozone in the troposphere, is a secondary pollutant. Secondary air pollutants include smog. Smog is a combination of smoke and fog. Photochemical smog is the result of chemical reaction of sunlight, nitrogen oxides, and volatile organic compounds in the atmosphere. Ground-level ozone. Air pollution pathways. Land pollution. Land pollution is the degradation or destruction of Earth's surface and soil, directly or indirectly as a result of human activities. Causes of land pollution: deforestation and soil erosion, sewage treatment, agricultural activities, mining activities, industrialization, overfilled landfills, construction activities, nuclear waste, pollution of soil, air, and water, loss of revenue from tourism, change in climate patterns. Effects on wildlife such as loss of habitat, population decline, extinction. Environmental impacts like global warming and greenhouse effect. Effects on human health. Laws created to stop/reduce pollution. Clean Air Act, 1970. The Clean Air Act, CAA, regulates air emissions from stationary and mobile sources. Authorizes EPA to establish National Ambient Air Quality Standards, NIAQS, to protect public health and public welfare. Regulates emissions of hazardous air pollutants. Laws created to stop/reduce pollution. Clean Water Act, 1972. The Clean Water Act, CWA, Establishes the basic structure for regulating discharges of pollutants into the waters of the United States and regulating quality standards for surface waters. Established water quality standards. Provides system for identifying point source pollution. Requires pre-treatment of toxins from manufacturing, industry. Federal funding for sewages treatment. Provides agencies for enforcement and criminal charges for violators.